no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Lucas Kroll, 33 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a 1st down.
Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On play action. Love to throw. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jacobs going to try the middle. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Love now. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Jacobs is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
One more time with Jacobs.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Here's 2nd down. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Throw right side complete to Williams. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to hang on the